right, guys, checking out another cool knife. This one is from the early 1990s. I'm not even sure exactly what year, but I know they had them in 1996, and I think they had them in 1995. This is the Benchmade 912, and it's a really cool knife. It was actually one of the first knives that I had seen from Benchmade, when I was younger. And this is made out of ATS-34, which a lot of their knives, that's what they were made out of back then. And as you can see on the clip, I'll zoom into the clip a little bit. That's what the old style clips used to look like, and the screws too, that they used. And you can see the G10 on the handle, and then these ones actually had this sticker. So this is actually a sticker. So what happens is that sticker wears off, and they got it on both sides. So you got it on this side as well. You can see that's actually a little bit worse shape. I'm not sure if there's places that resell those inserts or stickers. There probably is now, but I haven't seen it. This is what the blade looks like. It's not perfect. It's been used, so it's not 100% perfect. But the thing I liked about this knife, and I'm going to just zoom back out, was the shape and design and how smooth it worked. For whatever reason, and this is what, it's a liner locking knife. So I'll show you kind of the liner there. And the liners are actually made out of titanium. So you don't see that as much anymore. I got this one used, I bought it used, but just a beautiful knife, and it works great. This is the 812. So they actually had several of these advanced, they called them the advanced folding combat knives. They kind of have this Spyderco hole. Really cool. In fact, they licensed that from Spyderco. They actually paid them money to use that hole at the time. Pretty sweet design. And the thing that that I'm getting into that I really, really, really liked about this knife, it's smooth. And you really have no clue. And the other thing I like, this all kind of is part of the same thing, but notice how grippy that is right there. I mean, extremely grippy right there. And it's hard to show on this camera, but when you push that in, it's just super smooth how nice that is. So really, 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 really like that. And another thing that I really like is this G10 handle. I've said this in a couple of my other videos, but I love how that G10 feels. It's not too rough, and it's not too smooth. It's just perfect. So this kind of gives you a look at it, and the centering is pretty good. There's not a lot to it. I mean, it's a pretty simple knife, but if you can find these, they're great knives, and they look great, they feel great, they still work great. I mean, 20 plus years old, and they still work just as good as the day, they first came out. So yeah, this is the Benchmade 812. This one's made out of ATS-34, and they've come out with a lot of different variations. This one had black coating on it. It also came in serrades. So you had a little bit of the serrades on the bottom. But feels really good, feels comfortable in the hand. Everything about it just feels really, really good. So if you guys are looking for another awesome knife that you're thinking about adding to your collection, or if you ever see one of these at a store somewhere, definitely check this out. I mean, this is a great knife, and you won't be disappointed in it. And by the way, guys, if you haven't had a chance yet, hit the subscribe button right down there, little icon. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notifications. I'm coming out with tons more content in the next few weeks, and you're not going to want to miss it. Another thing too, lately I've been doing a few of these. Check out these fake Benchmades right here. I made a few videos on some fake ones. You'll want to check those out too. You definitely don't want to be one of those people that spends $100, $200 and then ends up with a fake Benchmade. So check those out as well. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Bye.